But the first one is a situation that many people in this country and around the world have faced, and that is losing your job. And in a way that was very unpleasant. So this woman was working for someone. She had a business, and the person, it was a client relationship, and she found out, he didn't tell her directly, but she found out that he was about to cancel their contract and let her go. And not only that, in addition, he was hiring someone who was less qualified, younger, and he could pay less money to. And so she said, and the way that this woman wrote it, it was very fun. She said, the first word that came to mind was retaliation. And she said, I knew I couldn't do that. I knew I couldn't go there. And so she did a very creative and dynamic solution with this situation. She said, the situation is a reality. And so what can I do about it that will make it more positive? And so instead of retaliation, she decided to befriend this woman that she was training anyway, was going to happen anyway. And so her family and friends thought she was crazy in doing this, but she befriended this girl, and along the way they got to know each other. And then at a certain point, she discovered that this person was interested in meditation. And so, and this person is a disciple, is on this path. And so she introduced her to the Ananda meditation course. And the younger woman ended up taking the course, and they had that in common then. And then, so that was a nice thing. And you think, oh, isn't that nice? But there's one further step that happened, which I just laughed when I read it. And that is that she turned around and eventually started her own company, the woman who lost her job, and hired this younger woman to work for her. And I just thought, what an amazing, creative, dynamic solution to a pretty yucky situation. And anyway, it's a good one to remember. To me, I thought, now there is a superconscious solution. And let us remember that. Even in the worst of situations, if we try to look for the positive, for the benefit, for the solution that will actually work, be good for us and good for maybe another person or the whole situation, we can find these things unfolding because we've invited in a higher consciousness. We've invited in that superconscious that makes it possible for things to happen, totally unexpected. She didn't know this young girl from anywhere. She had no idea she would be interested in meditation. But isn't that lovely? Isn't that really creative and dynamic and a positive solution going toward that inner freedom?